I'm Kathy McCabe. In this series, we'll meet the authentic characters, uncover the hidden treasures, and discover what makes Italy the most fascinating country in the world. Join me as we dream of Italy. In my first episode on Modena, you saw how the culinary genius of Chef Massimo Bottura brought me to this delightful city in the northern Italian region of Emilia-Romagna, which is also famous for opera and balsamic vinegar. I was so enchanted, I wanted to stay longer. And in this second episode, I delve into Modena's history and passion for philanthropy. And I have come at the right time of year, February, when cities and towns all over Italy celebrate Carnevale. Italy's piazzas come to life during these pre-Lenten festivities. In Modena's Piazza Grande, my dog Finny and I are taking in all kinds of music and a traditional parade, and even donning Carnevale masks. These are the colors of the Modena flag up there. So Finny, he's dressed in the right colors. Hi! What's her name?
Rosé.
Rosé.
The wine.
Rosé all day, right here. Ciao, Rosé. Ciao. Modena guide Francesca Soffici is showing me her city, starting with Via Aemilia, one of Italy's oldest roads. And we are on a very important street.
You're right, we are on the ancient Via Aemilia. The Aemilia was founded by the Romans in 187 before Christ.
A long time ago.
Yeah, and all the beautiful towns of the region were born on the Via Aemilia.
And they're all connected.
They're all connected. And then you can see Piacenza, Parma, Reggio Emilia, Modena, Bologna, which is the capital of the region, and then Imola, Faenza, and then Rimini at the end.
And each town is a little bit different. Fast forward 1,000 years to the 12th century and take in the soaring beauty of Modena's Cathedral. A symphony in stone, this awe-inspiring structure invites you to marvel at how art represents history. This is the facade of the cathedral. And we have lions.
Yes, there are lions everywhere, but these lions in particular are different because they are coming from the Roman age. They were built by the Romans.
Wow, he's Roman. He's an old lion.
Very old, 2,000 years old.
I'm a lione, lion, myself. So what is Modena famous for?
Modena, it's authentic. What we offer to tourists as experiences, they're not created for tourists. They are actually what we do in our daily life.
Yeah.
We just come here and experience our way of life.
So many things. You have to come yourself to find all of them.
Yes.
Discover all the treasures. Massimo Bottura and his wife Lara Gilmore are renowned for their 3 Michelin star restaurant, Osteria Francescana, and other eateries here in Modena and around the world. But they're also champions of Modena's civic and cultural life, supporting many philanthropic ventures. What is it about helping these young artists? What is it for you?
Coming into a gallery that is like a giant institution in contemporary art. For young generation can be extremely difficult. I'm always on the side of the young generation. Always, always, because they have something special to say.
Modena native Emilio Mazzoli is a legend in the Italian art world. In fact, the art curator hosted Jean-Michel Basquiat's first solo show anywhere in the world, here in 1981. Mazzoli has a great respect for collectors who believe in young artists, and artists who look to the future, to what is next. Maybe that's why he and Massimo are such good friends.
Bacio, 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 bacio.
L'arte gli ha insegnato che il mondo va avanti, non va indietro.
Sì,
Cioè che quando è vera cultura, la cultura con più invecchia, con più diventa contemporanea.
Sì.
Cioè tu guardi un'opera, non so, il formaggio parmigiano reggiano, che ha 1000 anni, è più contemporaneo oggi di allora.
Assolutamente sì, assolutamente sì.
The gallery has opened a new show featuring young Roman contemporary artists. And Massimo and Lara are looking to purchase a piece for their collection.
Look at this.
They look familiar.
They look
Do you know
familiar,
them?
Mm-hmm.
I think there's an underlying theme.
So I'm getting one element, a big spaceship that comes from the past, arrived and landed into a contemporary painting.
So
you
this
know?
is a perfect example.
Yeah, it's
of what
a
you're trying
perfect
to
example.
teach
It's like
them.
the crunchy part of the lasagna.
This
you
and
know?
the crunchy part of
Yeah,
the lasagna.
yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Casa Maria Luigia, Massimo and Lara's guest house in the Modena countryside, serves as a living canvas for them to explore hospitality, gastronomy, art, and design. The traditional and modern coexist side by side in Italy, often in surprising ways, like in the living room, where an historic ceiling fresco and modern series by Chinese artist Ai Weiwei are both on display.
This is the main room. This kind of rounded ceiling is very typical of a farmhouse, but rarely do you see it with a painted fresco ceiling.
So surprising. You're like,
It's very surprising. We love the contrast of old and new.
Yeah,
So we have this
clearly.
painted ceiling, and it's cracked, and they have frescoes, and the whole story. And then we have this work made out of Legos. So in these three panels, in the first panel, he's holding a 2,000-year-old vase. The next panel, he has let the vase go, and his hands are up in the air. And in the last image, we have all the pieces on the floor. So he's broken something that has value, and in one way it could be seen as very disrespectful, but Massimo sees it as that is the future. Those broken pieces are where you begin to create a recipe and build something new.
I didn't realize the whole theme of your life, your work, your vision is right here.
It is, and it's so great to be able to share it with people in this very fun and playful way.
I actually feel so much more connected to art just spending this time with you.
For Massimo and I, that's what it's about.
Yeah.
For Massimo, his team is more than just a group of employees. They are family, the Francescana family. With a deep commitment to creating a collaborative and supportive work environment, he believes that success in the kitchen is not only about the food, but also about the people behind it.
This is perfect for Edo.
Okay.
Selecting the right family member to be the custodian for the gastronomic escapades at Casa Maria Luigia was no small task. An extension of the Bottura family home, this is both a place to stay as well as a cultural and culinary experience. After careful consideration, Canadian-born chef Jessica Rosval emerged as the perfect fit.
We're ready for the next 3 courses of the evening, and the next one is probably one of the more emotional dishes of the night. This is Massimo's mother's lasagna. Having been a chef for many years before coming into Italy, I made that request. Let me work for a day in your kitchen. I'll do anything. I'll peel the potatoes, I'll wash the dishes, and I just want to prove to you that I really, deeply, truly want this. And he accepted.
She came to stage for 1 week, and instead of 1 week, she staged for 2 weeks. And she was like giving everything. Right. So we gave the opportunity.
Now it's been 10 years.
10 years.
So I think the trial went well. It worked out.
What have you learned about creativity from Massimo Bottura?
Massimo with Lara, they create worlds for us where we can have our own expressions and do our own research and they support us and they inspire us.
The Francescana family recruits young chefs from around the globe, and the two most important qualifications are, not surprisingly, work ethic and creative thinking.
How long have you worked here?
I've been here for 8 years, more than 8 years now.
Oh my God, and what an experience.
Yeah,
Yes.
It's an adventure
Yes.
actually, yeah.
So what Alan did is like got all these elements from the Caesar salad, but it's a savory, it's not sweet.
Right.
So it's the way we rebuild tradition, filtered by the cultural biodiversity of each one of us, but thanks to the amazing, new
brains.
generation. Here we go.
Lucky. Who is the lucky girl?
Who is the lucky girl? Io.
Okay.
Voila.
I think that's an interesting thing.
This one piece will make 52 layers.
Watch on mobile devices or the big screen. All for free. No subscription required.
This is
Incredibly impressive.
There's a complexity that is incredible.
It's unbelievable.
The most important thing is to let these guys express themselves, because otherwise it's just a job. So that's the way you stimulate them.
Italy is full of artisans, it's artistry, but you're pulling it out
Yeah.
of them and giving them the conditions.
Yeah. To express themselves.
Yeah, that's a great gift.
Thank you.
Not just to them, but to everyone.
No, to me, to myself too. Feeds their energy constantly. And we have, by myself, I'm Massimo Bottura.
See.
With my team, we are Osteria Francescana.
Yeah.
Okay? So,
Yeah.
Osteria Francescana has to be a family.
It's a family.
Friday night pizza party!
Massimo often hosts a Friday night pizza party for everyone in the family.
It's a new pizza toast. Cheers.
Massimo and Lara have 2 children in their 20s. Their daughter Alexa created the Instagram Live sensation Kitchen Quarantine with her dad. And their son Charlie, who is on the autism spectrum, has inspired the family's philanthropic endeavor, Tortellante.
Charlie, are those your tortellini?
Yes.
Oh, they look good.
Tortellante uses the local tradition of handmade tortellini to provide vocational training for young adults with autism, and also provides a place for the older generation to find community and purpose while passing down this important culinary tradition.
And what does it mean to you and to Massimo?
It means a lot
Yeah.
to know not only that Charlie comes here and he has a safe place where he can socialize and have friends, but that he's also kind of learning more about himself and his own ability. So when you ask me, what does this mean to us? It means everything.
Tortellini isn't so easy to make.
Take a little bit of meat, okay?
Put a small piece in the middle, and then we're gonna fold it over, and then you can take your pinky finger, wrap it around.
Beautiful. If I do say so myself.
Yeah, they look pretty good.
Can I put mine with yours, Charlie? Is that okay?
You can put this here.
This one I can put here, thank you. Do they look okay?
Yeah.
Charlie, what is it that you love most about Tortellante?
I love most about Tortellante that we are a family.
I love that.
Vero.
I love that.
Vero.
And you guys really are a family.
Tutti
Everyone here.
insieme.
Yes.
Everyone.
And I also like eating tortellini.
That's the best. Wonderful things.
Tortellante is the way in a local community to build a place where the two most marginalized part of the society to come and help. It's beautiful, it's incredible, it's a miracle.
Francescana 58 Massimo and Lara's Casual Modena Outpost is one of the restaurants that serves the tortellini. Chef Francesco Vincenzi explains its key ingredient.
I think Tortellante is one of the best projects in our family.
Yeah.
You know, because it's incredible to see those guys making the most modernist thing you can find in the world, you know, making tortellini. So that's, for me, it's a really incredible story and amazing project.
And I think what's most important is they are made with love.
Yeah, of course, that's the most important ingredients in the
Love
world, you know.
is always. I'm gonna try some of the tortellini that you made, okay?
Yes.
Chef Francesco here, he does a good job?
Yes.
Oh, the sauce. Is that the best part?
Yes.
Tortellini is happiness, I think. Are these the perfect tortellini?
Well, nothing is perfect.
You know what? That's so true. That's very true.
Just like the rest of us, the Bottura family struggled with the isolation and uncertainty that defined the COVID quarantine. But a video chat Massimo's daughter Alexa was having with her friends gave birth to an unexpected project uniting the world.
Oh, your dad is cooking home? Yeah. What are you cooking? I'm making some spaghetti and tomato. Oh, yeah, how you make it? So I was showing how to make spaghetti and tomato. And Alexa, the day after, came out with this idea of, listen, Dad, why don't we connect and create something special like 8 o'clock dinner time with the world?
I think it was just such a crazy moment in time. We definitely had to come up with something to do for Dad. But the important thing to remember was Kitchen Quarantine wasn't a cooking show. It was a moment to be together.
And I think many people who didn't know your father and your family discovered them during Kitchen Quarantine.
Yeah.
And what did you learn about Alexa?
So I learned how strong she is, what a vision, good vision she has of the future.
She reminds me of your wife.
Yeah.
Making the world a better place is a mission for the entire Bottura family. For years, Massimo and Lara struggled to come up with an idea that would unite the chef community around the issue of food waste. In 2015, while preparing for the Milan Expo, the seed of a new humanitarian effort took root.
We were at Expo Milan. The theme of Feed the Planet, Energy for Life felt like a theme that was close to us. Massimo started brainstorming on this idea. Why don't we open up a community kitchen where we can serve people in need, cooking with the inevitable waste that is going to come out of Expo?
A great idea that was difficult to execute. Massimo and Lara ran into roadblock after roadblock and were getting discouraged. Suddenly, walking the streets of Rio de Janeiro, a piece of unusual art caught his eye.
The most amazing piece of art that is a neon. No more excuses. This piece stayed with me. I saw a tattoo place. I said, let's walk in. I went in and I came out like this.
I had no idea.
More excuses.
It's like your mission statement. It is your mission statement.
It is.
No more excuses for us really means there are a million reasons not to do something, but let's not let the excuses get in the way or stop us ever from trying.
Food for Soul was born in Milan and is now a global nonprofit that transforms surplus food into nourishing meals for the most vulnerable in our communities, served at local refettorios, as they are called in Italian.
You've sent the refettorio out into the world. I'm curious, it's obviously has the touch of Massimo Bottura and Lara Gilmore, but what have you exported from Italy into these places?
I think it's the hospitality and it's the attention also to beauty and design. It feels like a celebration.
There's an energy.
And a meal should be a celebration.
Pope Francis said to me, the center of the city doesn't need light. We have to bring light to the most dark place. We are the revolution, not me, not you, but all together. We're gonna change the world.
The Modenese might love food, but they are devoted to opera. Casa Museo Pavarotti stands as an homage to Modena's favorite son. Teatro Comunale Pavarotti Freni is where the opera he loved lives on. The region of Emilia-Romagna has the largest concentration of opera houses in all of Italy.
Quindi voglio dire, è una regione impregnata di musica. Qui abbiamo un teatro ogni 20-25 chilometri.
Aldo Cicilo is the director of the theater, named for celebrated Modena natives, tenor Luciano Pavarotti and soprano Mirella Freni, who were lifelong friends. Though the stars have passed on, their legacy continues, with an opera program for professional singers supported by the European Union through the region of Emilia-Romagna.
Abbiamo moltissime, centinaia di domande tutti gli anni da tutte le parti del mondo e questo corso è la dimostrazione di come è ancora viva l'opera fra i giovani di tutto il mondo.
This new generation of opera singers who come to Modena have the rare opportunity to work with Leone Magera, who trained both Pavarotti and Freni.
Le opere sono come le opere d'arte di pittura, come Raffaello, come Michelangelo.
Sì, non cambia troppo.
Quindi non cambiano tanto, cambia un po' il modo di interpretarle.
We just are like sponges with him.
Ilitsar is an opera singer from Estonia.
And we truly are grateful for this opportunity to learn everything from Maestro Magera.
Your studies here are free of charge. They're supported by Modena and the European Union. And how important is that for you and your friends here who are learning?
It is very important because as young artists we need economic support because it's not easy to get contracts that are well paid.
I giovani fanno fatica a farsi ascoltare nei grandi teatri e il teatro di Modena cerca anche di aiutarli e di farli anche ascoltare quando è possibile. Io stesso mi do molto da fare per farli ascoltare.
With its long history and storied traditions, it might be easy to mistake Modena as anchored in the past. But as we've seen, nothing could be further from the truth. It is a city looking to the future. But more than anything, Modena is a place with a big heart. In loving memory of Phineas Orazio McCabe, who is not just a terrier, but an Italian at heart.